Well, we're having some more fun in the kitchen, and we're going to be showing you exactly how to turn one of your meals and some old ingredients into another spruced up, delicious recipe. Check this one out.
So, we've had classic fashion from Timby, classic cars, thanks Chad, and we've seen classic hairstyles. And you, Michael? Classic.
A classic range from Clover. Timeless taste.
Made with love by Clover.
Yeah, it's time to get our yum on, and when it comes to Sunday roast, it's often guaranteed that leftovers will be had. So why not transform it into another meal? That's exactly what we're doing right now, and our classic leftover chicken and rice casserole is one of those budget-friendly family meals that packs bags of flavor, and we are certain that the family is going to absolutely love it. Here to show us how, Chef Chewy in the building, and a helping hand from Yusuf. I hope he's not just here for the barakat. I hope he's going to be helping out today.
The Tupperware dishes, the Tupperware buckies are with the dragons. They will come and collect what's left, definitely.
All right.
Perfect.
So let us feed these dragons.
Let's
Chewy,
feed
what do you
them.
say?
Let's feed them. I'm being intentional now. One of the few things we've asked on social media is what the intentions are.
Yes.
I'm being intentional about not wasting this year.
Yes.
So if you've got leftover food in your fridge, in your pantry, this is one of the dishes to use for that.
Okay, love
and
that.
it's a simple casserole. It uses some leftover chicken, leftover rice. We've also got some veggies here. And to start it off, I'm going to make the sauce that's going to go on top of this.
Okay.
But for you, Yusuf,
Yeah.
because you are the king of the dragons,
Yes, I am.
what I'm going to ask you to do, or father of the dragons, just to add some of these into that casserole dish for us, just a little bit of the rice, a little bit of the chicken, and our peas and the sweet corn as well.
Okay.
Jokes, easy.
Jokes, easy peasy.
Yeah.
And then into this little bowl, I'm just going to add, we've got some soup powder in here. I'm adding some milk into this mixture, and then I'm going to stir it all together. The reason we've chosen to use soup powder is because once it cooks up, it thickens up. So when you put everything into the oven and it bakes up, it's going to basically bring everything together once it's in the
Nice, I like that. Yusuf, I got to say, are you someone that does a lot of cooking in the house, or is this left to someone else?
I've had one or two dreams about cooking.
One or two dreams?
Yeah,
What did
yeah.
you make in your dream?
Gesmore eier. Gesmore eier and tamati bridi. That's what I dreamt of that once or
Tomato
twice.
bridi is up there, man.
Yeah,
I must just say.
My mum, Jessie, used to make the best tomato bridi, and
Okay.
she taught me a little bit, but that's about it.
Look, now you turn those dreams into reality.
Yeah.
Keep watching our show. We've got all the tips, all the ingredients you need, and with someone like Chef Chumi over here, you don't have to dream anymore.
Exactly.
You make it a reality. What about 2022? You make the family a meal, huh?
100%. You know what, Chef Julie, I am learning from you, I must tell you.
Thank you.
Yes, you look
That's the
white
whole
in the
point.
kitchen, I must say.
Thank you. That's the whole point. We want to
There we
make sure that people not only want to eat the recipes, but want to make them. And if you don't spend too much time in the kitchen, that's perfect, because our recipes don't require you to spend too much time in the kitchen. We just want you to have fun, and I'm sure the dragons will have just as much fun cooking with you as well.
Yes, and you look good in the kitchen also. That's important.
Ooh,
Yeah, there we go.
What about the rest of your family, Yusuf? Do they also get involved with
Femina is actually all three of them can cook. Even my son Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah, so
They don't just do the eating, then?
No.
Okay.
Besides that, they actually Femina's a very good cook, I must say. Daria helps a lot in the kitchen also, and she can do her own little dishes.
Okay.
And even
And worst
Daniel.
case, she's still got those dance moves, so she can just keep the vibes
Yeah,
going,
she's
right?
going there. But remember, they've got an Indian mother. So what did they do for fun? They cooked. And when they were done cooking, they baked.
They baked.
Indian from Azad.
Hopefully you can challenge them now. So into this beautiful bowl here, I've added some of our soup powder, I've added the milk, I've added some onion powder, garlic powder, as well as some salt and pepper. But I've also added our Clover Classic dairy snack into this as well, because not only will it help with the thickening, but it'll also help with that tangy flavor. So you're going to get the sweet flavors coming from the sweet corn and the peas, but then we're also going to get this beautiful tangy sauce that's going to go on top. You can add a bit more actually if
Can
you
I?
want.
You
Go
sure?
in.
Yeah, we've got to feed
Because I
all
was
the
like
dragons.
ready.
Full, because we're going to pour this entire sauce on the very top.
Full.
And I must just say, on that note, looking at the ingredients we're using, it's good stuff. This
is.
ticking the macro balance when it comes to protein, fats, and carbs, a little bit of vitamins and minerals as well. Yes, we can also keep it fancy.
Fitness.
You know,
Yes,
it's the
see.
fitness. But of course, for you, Mzansi, you can use any of these leftovers that you have, and it will still be as delicious as you can see right now. And that's thanks to the creamy deliciousness of Clover's classic dairy snack. Now, it can be enjoyed on its own, or you can use it in a delicious recipe, just like the one we are using right now. And Yusuf Daniel's putting the finishing touches on the insides of this delicious casserole dish we are making. How's it looking over there, Chumi? Do you approve of Yusuf's skills?
You know what I'm loving? I'm loving the fact that he's layering it up, which makes sure that when you take a spoon of it, you're going to get a spoonful of everything. The
So
rice.
you have
the
been
sweet
watching.
Of course I've been
You
watching.
have
Chef
been
Julie.
watching.
Yes, of course. I see what she does. Yeah. Ooh, that's it.
Okay.
So we're
I
pretty
think that
much,
looks
pretty
perfect.
much set with that, right?
Yeah.
What are the final steps in this?
Final steps, I'm adding our sauce into that. You can actually pour it over,
put it
sir.
down.
And then
Can I?
sprinkle some of our cheese generously. I don't know whether you're a cheese fan. You can go
I
in.
do like cheese, eh?
Go in with
Yeah.
everything.
So I can just pour, you say?
Pour it all in.
Ooh,
The
it's
sauce,
like
and then while he does that, you can add the cheese. And that's the recipe.
I
Goes
just
into the
wanna
oven to bake
I
for
just wanna
about 10,
sit and
15
admire
minutes.
seeing all the flavor coming in, bringing this together like a wholesome, juicy glue.
Should I empty?
All of it.
Why are you making me hungry?
I can't
The way you talk, I'm like, yeah, I need to eat right now. You know what I mean? Can I pour more?
You can pour more. And you can add the cheese as well.
Look, Mzansi, while we finish up on this and get the cheese on for the malt, you guys can check out any of this recipe inspiration with the recap coming at you right now, because I know it's the start of the year, so we don't listen so lekker. Don't worry, we got you covered. Check it out.
Made with love by Clover.